What's up, guys? Mr. Patterson here with another video for ID Math AASL, taking a look in the core book, Chapter 12, Section F. We're talking about box and whisker plots here. All right, so basically, we're going to be taking a data set and we're going to be turning it into a graph that we can then read a lot of important information from. Specifically, we're going to be able to find the minimum, the lower quartile, the median or Q2, the upper quartile, and the maximum value, which are also called the 5-number summary, from a box and whisker plot. All right, so how do we do that? If we have that 5-number summary, looking at this example here, we just make a number line, we put a dot on the lowest value, the minimum, and the highest value, the maximum here, and then we make a box around the quartiles, and then inside that box we do a vertical line at the median. All right, so pretty simple there. Now, what do you notice here? The rectangular box is the middle 50% because there's 25% from the minimum to Q1, 25% from the Q1 to the median, 25% from the median to the Q3, and the final 25% between the Q3 and the maximum. All right, so that gives you an idea of how spread out the distribution is. All right, if we were to take a look at this histogram or column graph here, we could see that this column graph or histogram appears to be roughly symmetric. And we can see the same thing if we look at it from this point of view of the box plot here, or the box and whisker plot. This box here is about the same width as this box here, suggesting similarity of the number of observations here, or the proportion. And the same thing, this whisker out here on the left side is about the same as the whisker here on the right side, so again, showing a symmetric distribution. But if we have a positively skewed distribution, you'll notice that this whisker here on the left is much less than this whisker here on the right, suggesting that 25% of the data is really tightly compacted on the left side, but the top 25% are really kind of spread out here, so suggesting the positively skewed distribution. And looking at it from a dot plot example over here, same idea. It's more spread out in the lower quartile than it is in the upper quartile. All right, so let's take a look at this example. It says, first, consider this data set. Then it says, find the 5-number summary, draw the box plot, and then find the range and the IQR, and then the percentage of values less than 3. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put them into order and find that 5-number summary. Okay, here they are in order. Breaking it down, find the median first. Then once you find the median, this 5 is part of the lower half, so the Q1 is 2.5, it's between 2 and 3. The Q3 is 6 because the average is 6 and 6 is 6. So there's our 5-number summary, 2, 2.5, 5, 6, and 9. All right, so we can make our box and whisker plot by putting the minimum here at 2, the maximum here at 9, a box around the quartiles from 2.5 to 6.5, I'm sorry, to 6, and then a line here at the median of 5. The range is going to be the maximum minus the minimum, so 9 minus 2 is 7, and the IQR is Q3 minus Q1, 6 minus 2.5, which is 3.5. Then it says to find the percent of observations less than 3, okay? Well, if I look at 3 here, here's 3, how many value points are there? There are 4 data points. 4 out of 16 is a quarter, so 25% of the data. All right, that's it for this section. I'm going to have you guys work on numbers 1 through 5 odd from this problem set, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you guys soon.